All right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you are watching us from all over the world. It's another very interesting case I'm bringing your way today. Now, please sit down very carefully and listen to this interesting case I'm bringing your way today. I have to sit down on my table to discuss this because I've been following this case for months. I would have brought this case for you, but it took a long time before I could convince this father here, before I could convince him to do this video. So please listen very carefully. Now, I want to tell you that it is not all paternity tests. I mean, all DNA tests that they say is negative. That's actually negative. Listen very carefully. You are suspecting that you are not the father of a child, and then you go ahead and carry out a DNA test or paternity test, and they say it's negative. I want to tell you a condition that is very rare in medicine that I came across. Very, very interesting. Now, the man sitting behind me here, this is the consent form. He has actually filled the consent form and given us his consent to do this video. So there's nothing like you are bringing, or there's no, what do you call it, secrecy in medicine again. There's secrecy. But he has given his consent so that we'll be able to educate you. Because this thing has led to marital disharmony. This thing has led to breakage of many marriages. Okay? Now, I want to ask him, do you give your consent for us to do this video?
Yes, I do. You can go ahead, sir.
He said we can go ahead. Now, my first encounter with him, of course, this is the first child we'll be having. My first encounter with him was that they brought the baby to the hospital, and then for another thing entirely, but he just requested that he wants to do the blood group of the child. He's B positive, the wife is B positive. Now, the baby came out to be B negative, which I explained to him that it is possible. You can be B positive, your wife can be B positive, and your baby will be B negative. It is possible that you are still the father of the child. But he was not satisfied with my explanation. I tried to explain to him the possibility of resource incompatibility. All right, your baby may not be positive if you are positive, but he was not satisfied. He went ahead to do paternity tests, and lo and behold, the DNA shows that his DNA and the DNA of the baby, they don't match. And then this led to a great problem in the family between him and wife. Now, this woman swore with her entire life that he is the father of this child. Then is there a possibility that the child could have been exchanged where the woman gave birth? That was another option. But then they went there. She was the only one who delivered there. So there's no possibility that the child could have been exchanged. And so the case was referred to a teaching hospital. I had to follow up